and welcome to this week's Fibro section. So, oh, got a sticky label on my finger. As I said last week when I did the Fibro section on dizziness, this week I'm doing the Fibro section on proprioception. So it sort of leads on from dizziness. So let's get out the trusted notepad and let's get cracking. So today is going to be some reading and some showing you some exercises we can do, okay? So proprioception, if you don't know what it is the sense that lets us perceive the location, movement and action with parts of our body. It's sensory information from muscles, tendons and ligaments. So for an example, it's knowing whether your feet are on like soft grass or hard cement without looking. So it's taking away a sense and still being able to do something. So it's a bit like, say, when you used to do pin the tail on the donkey when you were younger, and you had a blindfold on, and then you had to reach out and realise and remember where that donkey was in order to put the tail on, but you can't see anything. That's proprioception. So a proprioception disorder can cause balance issues and frequent falls, uncoordinated movement and clumsiness. Research has shown that people with fibro suffer with sensory limitations, which could possibly be why we find proprioception difficult at times. When I worked at a primary school, I ran gym trail, I mentioned this last week, for children with physical difficulties. I worked on proprioception with them, and they took part in activities such as throwing a beanbag into a hoop, like a different coloured hoop, and that was with their eyes open. Balancing on a beam, so balancing on one leg to the other, or balancing along a line on the floor. So it's all to do with balance, perception and coordination. But they all improved over time with their proprioception, so the exercises definitely helped. To go along with the dizziness section from last week, I forgot to mention that some medication can cause dizziness as a side effect and balance issues. So if you suspect your medication could have something to do with your dizziness or proprioception, then speak to your GP or your pharmacist and they will be able to advise you on that one, okay? Several studies suggest muscle training through physical therapy or exercise can improve balance in fibro. So I'm going to link all my exercise videos for you in case you haven't seen them already. You can check them out. There are balance exercises that you can do to improve proprioception, but it's recommended to check with your doctor before starting any, just to make sure that they're suitable for you. There's a few videos that I've been watching on proprioception exercises, so I'm going to link them as well as showing you some in a minute. So let's get into the proprioception exercises. So your first proprioception exercise is going to be standing on one leg. Now this is going to be quite tricky for those of you that have got balance. So if you've got a balance issue, you can hold on to something like this, and then you're just going to lift the other leg out in front of you. I'll stand to the side so you can see, and stretch your arm out as well. And you can hold it there as long as it's comfortable. If it hurts, you can drop it. If you feel that your balance is good today, you can bring the other arm up as well and just hold it there as long as that is comfortable, and then you can try it on the other leg. Now balance can be trickier on one side to the other, but be careful you don't fall over. Another exercise is standing with your eyes closed and hold on to something if you need to, because having your eyes shut can make you really dizzy. Once you have your balance, feel your body as you stand. So just standing with your eyes closed and feel your body. Just feel it. See if there's any little movements. Just take a moment to I can feel my body's moving towards this foot and I'm having to put pressure on that foot to keep it balanced, and that's fine. That's just noticing that that's what's happening. So you can maybe try and balance yourself up. But like I say, if you feel dizzy, hold on to something. So you can then progress to letting go. So if you're holding on to a chair or something, maybe eventually you can feel like you can let go and shut your eyes and just feel any slight movements as you stand. And let your body guide you to how long you can continue with that. You know, listen to what your body's telling you. If it's saying, right, I've had enough of that now, or it's making me feel worse, stop it. So this one, you can progress at any time. So I'm going to try not to hold on and close my eyes, and then you can maybe lift one arm. That feels really weird with my eyes shut. And then maybe lift the other arm and just feel where they are. Maybe open and close your hands a few times, and then you can bring them slowly back down. Maybe you could bring them out to the sides, but all the time keeping your eyes closed. And you can do that as many times as you want. And another good one, which is an old favourite, is when you close your eyes, you have your finger and you have to try and put it to your nose. So put your arm out to the side, close your eyes and try and put it to your nose. And do it again, try and put it to your nose. And you could try this with different fingers, so use a different finger and work your way through the fingers. And that's a really good one, because that's a good way of trying to remember where things are by using your brain and your body's movements. So another really good one that is in one of the exercises that I include a video on YouTube is walking along a straight line. And I'm going to try and walk along the cord, one foot in front of the other. You can put your arms out if you need to, like me. Just one foot in front of the other. This is with your eyes open. Open your eyes while you're doing this. Okay? And go back the other way. I think in the video that I'm linking, the man, when he does it, he holds a stick, and as he's going from one foot, he's bending like this with the stick. So you could maybe try that with an umbrella or something like that. That might be of help. So there are just a few exercises you can do. For best results, practice balance exercises twice a week for 10 minutes. So it's not too long, is it? 10 minutes. Or however long you can manage, up to 10 minutes, you know. You might manage 2 minutes, that's fine. It's better than nothing. But they can help to improve awareness of our body in space and our balance, and that's really important. I found my balance improved with the exercising that I started to do, but I am definitely going to be doing some of these proprioception exercises, because like I say, I am starting to crash into everything. But go slow, as any exercise, go slow, and just have a go at inventing some of your own as well, which might be good fun, you know. Another good activity is to play carpet bowls, and maybe you could do that with your eyes shut. Like, have the target in front of you, you know, where you have a little white ball and you throw that, and then you have a coloured ball, and maybe look at the target, then close your eyes and then roll it and see where you get. It might be a good fun to play with your family, you know, blind carpet bowls, so you don't know where they're going, but you're getting that idea of the proprioception and using your body to move in the right way. A bit like throwing the beanbag into the hoop that I used to do. It's training your brain where you want your body to move. So have a go. Have a go. What have you got to lose? But definitely check out the videos that I have linked for you. They might give you some more ideas of what proprioception is about. what more exercises you can do other than the ones I've shown you, and just give them a go. And it might help after doing them a couple of times a week for a few minutes to stop crashing into things so much and stop having that clumsiness, because I know how frustrating that is. Happens to me, so I do get it. But hope this has been of help, these dizziness and proprioception videos. Definitely give them a go. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a nice comment. Let me know how you get on. I'd really be interested to see how you get on with these exercises. But remember to consult your GP if you've got any concerns at all before you start them, because I don't want everyone to keep falling over. You know, it's really important to hold on to something if you're balanced, because before I started exercising my balance was so bad. So I would definitely, and still now, if I'm having a flare up, my God, I'd have to hold on. I wouldn't be able to do that. So definitely find something solid to hold on to. And if you feel like you're going to fall, open your eyes. You know, lead up to it. You know, it's something you can lead up to doing. But if you suffer with vertigo or anything like that, I wouldn't recommend it until you've got that under control with your GP. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking now. I will see you all on Saturday for the weekly. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not done already. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias. I will put up here now. And I will see you all on Saturday. Love you lots. Take care. Bye. Mwah.